The 7 deadly sins: greed, sloth. I don't actually know all of them, but that doesn't matter because this video is not about them. It's about other type of sins that get you to art hell.
But Papa Angel, what the hell is art hell?
Well, my child, it's good you're asking because you're probably experiencing it right now. Art block, hating your own work, self-doubt, feeling like you're never going to make it as an artist, procrastination. That's the literal hell we all experience as artists.
But Papa, I don't want to feel pain anymore.
Well, my child, that's why I'm here, to show you the 7 drawing sins that lead to art hell and how to avoid them so you can go to art heaven. Artists run confessing to me all the time.
Papa, art is hard.
You goddamn right it's hard. What are you gonna do about it? Keep being a little bitch? Drawing sin number 1, watching without applying. I'm not gonna lie, this is one of the worst sins. Scrolling social media, seeing all of these amazing tutorials.
Oh my god, this is so useful. Let me save this for later. Ooh, these two. Wow, I'm learning so much.
Then you go to draw thinking about all the amazing things you'll be able to apply. Turns out you haven't learned shit. This happens because for some reason artists have the idea that just watching videos gets you better at drawing. But drawing is not like history where you get better by just remembering information. Drawing is much more like physical training. You actually need to do shit to get results. Don't get me wrong, watching videos and getting educated is important, or else you wouldn't be watching this. But thinking you'll get better at drawing by just watching videos is like thinking you're gonna get stronger by watching somebody else lift weights.
I already know it from the video, Papa. Why do I have to apply it?
No, the person showing it to you in the video knows it. You don't know shit. Watching videos gives you the feeling that you've learned something. But unless you actually apply the information, I'm not trying to involve God here, but it's goddamn useless. And it will lead you straight to art hell. Drawing sin number 2, rejecting references. Come on, it's 2024 for Christ's sake. Are we still talking about this? Or are there still artists that think using references is cheating? Y'all need Jesus. The problem is that you see all these professionals sharing their amazing paintings and aspiring artists are like,
wow, you're so creative. I could never come up with this.
Reality is that everybody's using references, photo references, other artist references. You think my nephew Angel Ganev has not done that? If it was bad to use references, that motherfucker deserves jail. It's just that nobody posts their references. You know why? Because they want to impress more people.
Ooh, look at this quick sketch. You know I use no reference.
What do you think I am, a cheater? Please, I'm a real artist. I don't need to look at anything. Matter of fact, I don't even need my eyes. Using your eyes is cheating. Y'all need to be ashamed of yourself.
But Papa, I already used references for like a week. How much more time until I start drawing from imagination? Kim Jong-gi was not using references. That's a real artist.
Yeah, he also said that for multiple years, everywhere he would go, he would bring his sketchbook and copy everything that he saw. Are you doing that? Then shut the fuck up. Bottom line is, if you're not Kim Jong-gi and you're not using references while drawing, I don't know what to tell you. You better prepare your sunscreen because you're going straight to art hell. Drawing sin number 3, thinking it's too late. This is my favorite sin. Artists thinking that they're too old to reach a professional level because they seen a 13-year-old on the internet who draws like a master.
Oh my god, I'm 19. Is it too late for me?
Y'all really need Jesus. Van Gogh didn't even start drawing until he was 27. You think it was easy for him? Probably already had arthritis. Wait, I'm actually 27. I've never had anybody be like, well, really good art, but like, how old are you though? Oh, you're 27. Well, you're not really that good then. Being obsessed with your age will lead to nothing but just unproductive self-doubt, worry, and massive skin burns from the fires of art hell. You can't really change how old you are, so better worry about the one thing you do have control over, your damn skill level. It's not about how many years you spend drawing. You could be drawing from the time you came out of your mama and the doctor handed you a pencil and you still suck at drawing. It's not about your age or even how many hours you spend practicing. It's what you actually practice. And anybody can reach a professional level in art if they're practicing the right things. I want you to remember one thing, children. Learning to draw is like having sex. It's good at any age. That sounded better in my head. Drawing sin number 4, relying on inspiration. Yeah, man, you know me, I'm a real artist. I have to have my ideas come to me. It has to be the perfect moment, like 3 a.m. with a cup of coffee, a blanket, and anime porn playing in the background. That's when I really get into drawing. If you just rely on inspiration, you're destined to fail because inspiration is temporary and it never lasts. Just like your New Year's resolutions. It's okay, you can tell Papa. Having inspiration is great, but you know what's also great? Not having inspiration. Because most times, inspiration comes after you begin drawing, not before that. You don't want to just be sitting there like a dumbass waiting for it. Hi, is this inspiration? Yeah, when was you gonna come? That's why it's important to make drawing into a habit for you, something you do regularly, like masturbation. Even if you don't always have inspiration, even if it's just for 30 minutes a day, the more you do it, the easier it gets. Otherwise, you can say hi to Satan for me. Matter of fact, don't say nothing. I hate that motherfucker. Drawing sin number 5. Avoiding feedback. Oof, this one's hard. I think everyone deeply understands the importance of feedback. The problem is all the ways we as artists actually avoid it. Maybe you don't post your work because you're afraid of what others might think. Maybe you don't even look at other people's work because God forbid if they're doing something better. Or maybe you receive feedback and you start using the same old lame-ass excuse.
Well, that's just my style though.
Avoiding feedback is not about just being closed up for feedback. It's about being locked up in your own little corner, isolated from the world, sitting in your own little pot of hell.
A real artist is not supposed to get any help. A real artist is supposed to be creative and figure it out by themselves.
Well, go sit in your damn pot then. When somebody points out your mistakes, it feels like you wasted your time. But you know what's really wasting time? Drawing the same shit over and over without actually getting better. Drawing sin number 6. Learning everything at once. I get it. You want to be good at drawing anything and everything. Characters, landscapes, figures, portraits, illustration, concept art. But that's like being a beginner at juggling and starting with 7 bowls at the same time. You just end up dropping all them bitches and feeling frustrated and overwhelmed.
But Papa, I'm not a beginner.
Come on, let's be real. You want to start with just 1 bowl, get the hang of it, and then add more as you get better. It's about building up your skills one by one, not overwhelming yourself and ending up with Satan's trident in your ass. Drawing sin number 7, the final one. Ignoring the art fundamentals.
But Papa, why do I need the fundamentals? I've been drawing since I was a kid.
Please, I've seen your drawings and they still look like they were drawn by a kid. Art fundamentals like shading, proportions, perspective are used in any painting, no matter what art style you work in. I don't care if you want to paint cartoons, anime, concept art, animation, illustration, or polar bears fucking on a beach. You still need the same fundamentals that any professional artist is using. And I know everyone and their grandmother keeps rambling about the fundamentals, but nobody shows you how to apply them to your personal art. It's always so vague and confusing. Learn the fundamentals. What the fuck does that mean? So Papa wants to do a whole series on the art fundamentals because I've been reading your guys' emails and y'all motherfuckers is lost. And I mean dead ass lost. Y'all don't know where the path is. Y'all don't even know that there is a path, but Papa's here to save you. So I want you to write any questions you have about the art fundamentals in the comments so I can answer them in future videos. Ask me any question. I don't care how dumb it is. Trust me, Papa's seen it all. So these were the 7 drawing sins. And I'm sorry to say this, but engaging in even one of them will take you straight to art hell where you burn slow like roast beef. But it's okay. We're all sinners. And your Papa's here to show you the steps to salvation.
E Dominus Patris Spiritus, save these children from their awful drawings.